Hi everyone, in this video we're going to continue looking at the great EDDIE VAN HALEN and his tapping sound. In this video we're going to be covering minor chords and how he created that kind of amazing tapping passage at the end of Eruption using a bunch of different chord types. This video is focusing on minor chords. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to do them. In this video then, we're going to be looking at the great EDDIE VAN HALEN and his tapping style, focusing on minor chords. But if you haven't done it already, click like to like the video, hit subscribe to subscribe to the channel, and click that alert bell so you don't miss any updates. Also, if you'd like a workbook with all of the stuff written out in tab notation that I'm going to cover in this lesson, you'll see a link below in the description. So let's get stuck into this then. This lesson is going to be based in C minor. Okay, minor chord, sad sound. So always remember that. Major chord's happy, minor chord sad. So we're going to be creating the sad stuff in this video. Now, what we're going to be doing is looking at a triad. A triad is 3 notes, and that's what forms a minor chord or major chord. We get a root, a flattened third or minor third, it's also known as, and a fifth. And that's what we're going to be looking at. That's a minor triad, and we're going to be playing 2 of the notes with our fret in hand and the other note with a tap. Okay, so it's a 3-note chord, root, flattened third, and fifth. In the key of C minor, our root is C. Our third or flattened third is an E flat, or you can play it there. And the fifth is G. Okay, so if you see my other video where I talk about major chords, 2 of the notes are the same, the root and the fifth, the C and the G. This time we're just going to flatten the one note, the third, this note. Okay, so what we need to do then is find those 3 notes on the B string, so that's where we're going to be doing it. You can do these on other strings, but we're just going to be using the B string for this lesson. So let's start off, as we would have seen if you're familiar with the other video, we're going to start off by tapping the root. So we're going to tap the note C. Okay, we're going to be pulling off then to the 4th fret on the B string. That is our minor third or flattened third, the note E flat. And then we're going to be hammering on to the 8th fret, which is the note G, our 5th, and that sounds like this. It's a little bit of a stretch, but it's completely doable. Okay, and that's the first one. Root, third, fifth. Root, flattened third, fifth. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This time we're going to tap our minor third or flattened third. That's the 16th fret on the B. We're going to be pulling off to that note there, the note G, which is the 8th fret on the B string. And we'll be hammering on to our root note, which is the 13th fret. So this is an even bigger stretch. Tap 16, pull off to 8, hammer on to 13. Okay, let's do the first one more time. So we're tapping 13, 4, 8. Tap, 4, 8. The next one then was tapping on the 16th, pulling off to 8, hammering on to 13th. Keeping that C minor sound. So the final one is where we're tapping up the high end of the neck. We're going to be tapping the 20th fret on the B string, pulling off to the 13th on the B, hammering on to the 16th. So the stretch this time with our fret in hand is a lot easier. And again, that's the sort of classic Eddie kind of fingering as we've learnt it. Okay, so let me go through them all again. The first one, tap 13, pull off 4, hammer 8. The next one, tap 16, pull off to 8, hammer 13. And the final one, tap 20 all the way up there, pull off to 13, hammer 16. So let me just go through them all slowly. I won't talk, I'll just play. Okay, so what that's given you then is a bunch of different ways to play that minor chord, that minor triad using tapping. So just as we did in the other video, let's do some chord changes to make it sound really, really good. In the other video, we did 2 major chords, but now we've learned a minor chord, let's do a minor and a major. In this video, we're going to do C minor to G major. Okay, Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate in this video. I'm not going to show you where they all are. That's for yourselves to work out. Now, often when you work this stuff out by yourself, it's way more beneficial than always learning it. I've given you the tools there really to figure out where they all are between these two videos. The rest is down to you to locate them all, okay? So I'm going to do it in, let's say I'm just going to do it in one place, the easiest one, which actually sounds the best as well. So it sounds like this. Okay, so that's C minor, G major, C minor, G major. Okay, that's one of them. Let me just do one more. I wasn't going to, but let me just do it anyway. This time I'm going to tap on an E flat, which is our minor third, and let's just see where that takes us. Okay, that one sounds pretty cool as well. They will get harder as you go down. Its stretch is going to get wider. But that's for you to figure out. You might be deceived by what I did in that video where they all are. But all I've essentially done is taken one of the C minor ones, one of the 3 C minor ones we've done, found the G major in the closest position by knowing the ones from the other video and stuck them together. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you haven't done it already, click like to like the video, hit subscribe to the channel, and click that alert bell so you don't miss any updates. If you want a PDF with everything that I've talked about, everything's written out in tab notation, you'll see a link below in the description. Also, if you haven't done it already, come and check out my online guitar school, Fretlix, www.fretlix.com. Loads of great courses and lessons. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon.